I would like to thank the Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers for recognizing TAF Africa Global in providing affordable housing in West Africa and the whole continent at large. Hi, my name is Mustafa Njai, and this is the Real Estate Lifestyle by TAF. I'll be sharing my experiences not only from the work that I have done from over the past 48 years, but some of my successes and failures in the hope that I will inspire and motivate all of you to dream big. It will be shared on all my social media handles, so don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe to any handle of your choice. Good morning, Anita. Good to see you again.
Welcome back.
Wow.
We missed you.
Well, I missed you guys too.
Your job.
Have you had your coffee?
Yes, I've had my coffee. I'm
so
good to go.
Ramadan is gone, so now we can have our coffee in the morning.
And that's right.
Great.
So tell us about the Umrah.
Well, Umrah was good. I mean, Umrah for me, that's something that I started doing about 10 years ago. It's part of my break, very spiritual. But over time, also, it's something that I enjoy a lot. I go with my wife all the time, and I always want to be there in the last 10 days of Ramadan. This year has been special, very special, because the number of people who were in Saudi Arabia were a number. But what is interesting, because I keep up with my exercise all the time,
even on Umrah?
Even on Umrah. I need to do my 12,000 or 16,000 steps. So in Medina, if you know Medina very well, that's where the Prophet ﷺ, is buried. So we go and pay our homage there. So after Taraweeh, which is the first rakas of Nafila, what we call Nafila here, I take a break and walk around the mosque. So again, technology, I go on my phone and go on Google Maps, so I measure the size of the mosque, and every year I go, it expands. So if I take a whole walk around the mosque, it's 2.35 kilometers. So what I do, I go 3 times around the mosque, at about 2 o'clock in the morning, when it's quiet, and it's really nice, so I'm on my exercise outfit and I walk around.
What are you thinking about while you're walking?
Well, I'm impressed about the vision that the Crown Prince, has for Saudi Arabia. He has a vision 2030. Mm-hmm. He's not the typical conventional Crown Prince of Saudi that we knew, but he has a vision. What he wants to do, he wants to receive 30 million pilgrims annually. 30 million, can you imagine? 30 million pilgrims there. And then a number of rooms that they want to build is 47,000 rooms extra from now to 2030. And remember, 2030 is only 7 years to come. So that's quite a dream. So coming from thinking like a developer, I am amazed that look, if I think I have guts, somebody has guts more than me.
Yes.
And I'm sure you know the line, the new city that he wants to build.
Yes.
So all of this, that's what I think about. And also spiritually, being very thankful and grateful that I am privileged to be able to do this. Mm-hmm. Because not every Muslim can do this.
Yes.
So again, I go back to my Creator and say, well, thank you so much, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for giving me the means to be able to do this.
Yes.
Now, for example, one of the Fridays I prayed in Medina, knowing the size. At the time of prayer, some people, they couldn't even pray. They only stood where they stood. And it was even in the forecourt. And the mosque itself is about 2 layers. So when I walked it out quickly, there were more than 1 million people there. So that's one thing I learned from Medina. The other thing is, logistics. I mean, the amount of people that pour into there, and you must give it to the Saudis that there's good logistics there. The way they clean the place, at one time it was raining, and by the time you get into the mosque and get out, the whole place is dried clean. So all this takes a lot of organization, and there are lessons to learn. A lot of lessons being learned, and again, over time that I have been going, networking, I have found that there are people who religiously go, like me, from different countries. I have met so many people. So it is something that I really pray that I'll do it for a long time, and also pray for other Muslims to have the opportunity to do so.
And obviously, like you said, it's something you do every year and you meet other people. So whilst you're doing this, you have a great team in place that can keep the business going. The show must go on, eh?
Oh yeah. For me, Anita, there's one thing that I am grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He has given me the mind to be able to delegate. It's your problem, you the young ones. You the young ones that I have delegated, that I have now, created this transition. Today I am happy that my daughters and people like yourself have taken the responsibility, and I have to delegate. This is one of the things that a leader needs to do, that you need to trust on those that have this responsibility. I was alone and I did it. Today there's a team, and you guys are more educated than me. You are now probably more advanced in technology. You've seen the world. So I trust in you guys that you will do it, and I have no doubt you will get there. Whilst I was away, I am happy that iftar was done. And these are things that I don't dictate. I didn't even know that it was going on. And Yabajan, as the general manager, offers iftar annually for the staff. Again, as you know, TAF Africa, it's one big family. And I'm sure the way I miss you is that's the way you guys will miss me. So I am thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala again that He has given me people like you. I am lucky. I think I am a very lucky man, mashallah, to have the staff that I have. That they don't these days even need to consult with me. They know what they're doing. And I don't expect everything to run perfectly well. Life is about making mistakes, learning from them, picking up and moving on. I know you will make mistakes. I made worse mistakes. But I'm grateful that there's commitment, there's the will to get things done.
And also on that note, congratulations are in order. Housing Developer of the Year Award.
Thank you so much.
That's
Thank you so much.
That was great.
Whilst I was on Umrah, I received a letter, from the Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers. This is an institution that has been on for the past 50 years. They wrote to me that we have been awarded, TAF Africa Global, as the best housing developer in Africa. And then another one came in as the best housing developer in West Africa.
That's amazing.
And then I was also honored with a special award. So there were 3 awards that were being, bestowed on me and the company. And the reason being that as a registered Nigerian company, that is why I have been chosen. So within Nigeria, there is no registered company that is doing what we are doing in Africa. So my personal assistant, who is Lucky, and also my head of legal, was there, and he went and received these accolades on our behalf. So thank you so much. It was quite a good moment that we've had over this past 1 month.
And now on that note, off to TAF City.
Yalla, let's go. Yalla, TAF City.
TAF City has missed you.
Yep.
It's a lot of progress.